What's up, Rich Mindsetters? Welcome to another live. So we have this beautiful view over here. It's been a while since I haven't been doing this anymore, but since I'm in a vacation in a wonderful place in Egypt, I wanted to transmit you some ideas from over here because today basically is the day where I'm recording this. It's 1 hour earlier, so I wanted to tell you guys that everything that is in your mind can and will become a reality, positive or negative. Unfortunately, this is life, or fortunately, if you're positive, it will become a reality. So now today we're talking about something very important for me, something that governed everything that I did until now, and that is I backtracked my failures until now, because not all the time, not at any time during the process, during the journey, you will feel or you'll understand how or why things are happening around you, or why you go through this negative stuff in your life, or why life or the universe or God or whatever you want to call it, it's putting all these things into place in front of you. Is because you need to grow. So basically, when you commit you make this commitment to yourself, you commit to a better life, you commit to a better future, and you start to take action. At this moment, then life starts turning for you. So why do I say this? Is because when we did this back in the days, and I mean, like, you already know Rich Mindset and you already know the Revolution Media Squad. We started years and years now, but I'm telling you that I will still do exactly what I said, and I will wrap up the Lamborghini with spaghetti and ketchup, because I want to know, I want people to know that sometimes when you take decisions, you need to cope with it, because you need to go through the process itself in order to get to the next level that you decided you wanted to go. So this being said, something important is happening in your life, and that is a lot of opportunities will arise. Most of the people, because you have the old mindset and the mindset of not growth, let's just call it like this, not the rich mindset. You have the slow mindset, you have the comfortable mindset. You're a place where, yeah, I can do whatever I want, it doesn't matter what I do, I still don't get it, and so on. Because of that, you will start complaining, and you will start looking at the situations, the opportunities that arise in your life, like I don't know, like unfortunate things that happen, like things that shouldn't happen to you. Instead of embracing them, and then embracing them, you will have the opportunity to arise. Because what actually is success for me, simple as daylight, is this: in order to have success, you need to get around yourself, or make other people trust you a lot, and get around yourself a lot of people, surround yourself basically with a lot of people that have the same success that you want to be at. So in order for those people to understand you, to commit to you, to believe in you, then you need to show something totally different. You need to show them that you are prepared to embrace no matter what is coming into your life. Because people can accept, the successful people that I've known until now, even I, at the moment, I can tell you, I can accept failure, but I cannot accept the person that gives up, or brags, or not brags, but he starts whining about something that happened in his life, like he's unfortunate, like he's the only one that happened. No, I want to see that you fail. I want to see that that failure will push you to the next level, because sometimes it's necessary. The only way to exit the comfort zone is to put yourself in situations like this. If you don't do it, then automatically you don't get it. Simple as that. So now I will give you my own example, because I wanted to understand, I want you to understand that we are not coming from a background where, I don't know, gold is it's growing in trees, or you find Lamborghini trees or Lamborghini Ferraris in a tree. We are coming in a country which basically, although it's in the European Union, Romania, people think that Romania is a third world country, and most of them don't understand what the possibilities or what the opportunities is in a growth country, an emerging economy like this. But still, this is the situation. This is how people feel. Since I left Germany 5 years ago, I can tell you 100% that 100% of the people that I've met in Germany were saying that we drive in cars, that we have horses on the streets, and so on. So basically, this is the mindset. People would not trust chances like this. But what I do, and I use this in a positive manner, and that is, I want to prove the people, I want to show the people that Romania is a different kind of country. So this is why all the time when I meet somebody and I want him to know where we're coming from, also the small city where we're coming from, because it's a very small city. It's 100,000 people city. There are some millionaires over there, but you know how the millions were made back in the day. But I can tell you right now that we are the new generation kind of people that made it from scratch. Me and my brother, we went in another country. We hustled like nobody. We worked our asses off. When I was in Germany, I worked for 6 months. I still have the paperwork, at least 230 hours a month, at least, because I want to prove myself. I knew that I wasn't in a let's just say like a position where I could relax. I knew that I was upcoming, and the people will try to slow me down, but the only way to show them that they cannot do this is by taking action. So we just did that. So it's very hot over here. It's in Egypt. It's hot as it's very, very hot. But I want to see the beautiful side because it's very, very nice. So you see something nice, except me today. So what happens then when you embrace this kind of actions? Then automatically the people around you will notice. First, they will not be your friends. First, they will laugh you off. They will say that you're an idiot. Why do you do this? They don't understand it. Then they will say like they will change the speech, and they will tell you that you're a shit face and you are lucky. And then they will ask for jobs, and then in the last part they will say like, dude, we are proud of you because you did it, and so on and so forth. I've been through all these 4 phases, but trust me, the first 2 will mark you forever. If you're not prepared for those people that you trust as much as you can, let's just call it the close friends. If you do not, if you care about what they say a lot and do not go past that, then that will break you. That will break you really, really fast. But what I do is I backtrack the failures. Every single time when I see people quit around me, I have written it down. So everything is written down. Every single time one person fails or quits or does something like this, what I do is I invite them to share the success with me. They will not be successful, but they will share the success. So now, as you guys know, we had the event in Romania. We had the first event in Romania. It's a full house event. It was great because I see slowly but surely a new generation is emerging. A new generation of entrepreneurs is emerging. Not necessarily entrepreneurs like I want to make my own business, but they think independent. So they want to be independent. They think about cooperating with other people. They think about the change in a different manner. Not only what we were taught until now, that if you want to do something, do it by yourself. And it's easier if we do it together. So first, because we are still in Romania, let's just say 50% of our time, and you will see these kind of lives from other countries as well, from Dubai. You will understand that we want to do it at an international level. We want to bring people together and understand the power of common mindset, the powerful common mindset, and how we can together, of course, just propel other people that think the same, want the same, to the next level. Because this is what Rich Mindset is about. This is what Rich Mindset is about. This is why we are doing these lives, dude. If we wanted to stop, we could stop, because I don't need the money from it. I don't need to share my time with you. I don't need to do this, but I still do it. And I did it all this time, and I will still do it, because even if I don't have enough, so much time as I had before, I will still do it, because I want to show you guys that the only way to do it is to embrace it. And when you have this habit, then automatically this habit will transform in something like this, and then you will not allow yourself to skip a beat. And that means every single day you go at it full heart. As they said in Friday Night Lights, clear eyes, full hearts can't lose. This is what I'm telling you right now. Clear eyes, have the vision, have the power of the mind. Don't forget where you started. Don't forget your failure, because your failure is the best fuel, guys. It's the best fuel when you are in moments where you don't know what to do, when you are in moments where you don't know who to share the information with, when you are in moments where you want to quit, you are just like this to quit. Then that is the moment when you need to remember your failure. But if you forget the failure, you are losing the most important fuel, the most important part of your story. Because the why doesn't come from the future. I want a better car. I want a better life. Doesn't work like this. You've never been there. Your mind cannot understand what you're telling to her or telling to it. What you're saying to your mind can understand it because you haven't been there. But if you tell your mind, I don't want to be like that anymore, I understand, I know how much I suffered in order to get here, then automatically your mind will find yourself ways in order to get you there, because it has the burning power, the burning desire. And if you read all these personal development books, all of them, they'll talk about the burning desire that you need to have in order to get to the next level, because sometimes you need to be really crazy in order to get to that level. And why is because you know, guys, let's be honest now. Let's say you're looking for some capital, and I have this capital that you want. What do you think I will look in? What I will think that I will search in your life? I will look 100% for hustlers, driven people, to call me at 12 o'clock in the night and tell me, dude, I can't sleep. I don't want the ones that go at 8 o'clock and watch Netflix and chill. I don't trust my capital on that, but I will 100% trust the capital towards a driven person. Although he hasn't or he doesn't possess all the information, all the skills and so on, I will 100% trust him with the capital. So that being said, this is Rich Mindset. Track your failure, improve, stay close to us, come to the next event, let's meet, let's greet, let's build businesses together, and see you, as always, at the next level and outside of the comfort zone. This is freaking awesome here.
Welcome everybody.